Bleach 486 came out today entitled The Crimson Cremation. That's a fire-ass title, and this was a fire-ass chapter. The first 3 pages are like back and forth dialogue between Ichigo and Nail, with him trying to like get her to explain what happened to Wako Mundo, and then Pesha shows up, and Pesha's like, oh, you probably don't remember who I am, and Ichigo's like, yeah, I know who the fuck you are. You know, what the fuck going on with Wako Mundo? And it's just back and forth dialogue that's meant to be funny, but it's just kind of stupid. Other than like Ichigo saying, I don't want to talk to your ass, you know, turn your face around so I can see who the fuck you are. It was kind of stupid. And then we learned the most shocking thing in the Bleach chapter, in the Bleach universe. We learned one of the most shocking things ever to be written down in the chapter. Chojiro could do Bankai. What? I know, Kitty Marley. I am shocked by this as well. But yeah, it turns out that he was able to master his Bankai before Joshiro and Shunsui could, and I was like, damn, that kind of fucked me up. And apparently he didn't use it, and he was kind of mocked by it because he didn't use it. But it said that he didn't use it because of like how loyal he was to head Captain Yamamoto, and I thought that was kind of admirable because it's almost like the same way with Ikkaku. Like Ikkaku could clearly move on to become a captain, but he's like very loyal and dedicated to Kenpachi, so that shit probably won't ever happen. And then it cuts back to Ichigo's room where Nail and Pesha are telling him like the status of Wako Mundo, how basically after Stark and the number 2 guy died, that Holly Bell was pretty much ruling Wako Mundo, but then she got attacked by somebody and they don't know who it was. And they really tripping because they took Dando Chaka away, and so Ichigo's like, yeah, no questions asked, we gotta go save him. But then Uryu was like, I'm sorry, I can't come with y'all this time. And then Ichigo like, well, yeah, Quincy's eradicate hollows, right? And then there's some little snide comments between the two of them. And then Urahara shows up and he's like, let me help y'all get to Wako Mundo. And then they go back to the Quincy King, and one of his servants picks up Ivan's like little metal medallion thing, and he's like, he used it, but he wasn't able to seal away Ichigo's Bankai. And it's pretty much confirmed from that conversation that they didn't think that was going to work. They just wanted to make sure that that process of trying to seal his Bankai wasn't going to work. So they pretty much know all about Ichigo. And then the Quincy King's like, yeah, whatever, we knew that shit was going to happen. Mobilize the troops. And then you see all the troops outside getting mobilized, and the chapter ends there. I have to say this. If Urahara knows what's going on, please speak up next chapter. Please speak up next chapter. Alright? And since they mobilizing and shit, please show Grimmjow. If the Arrancar are mobilizing and shit, that means some of them gonna like choose sides. Some of them like, we don't want to be under this oppressive guy. We might well team up with the Shinigami. So Grimmjow should show up somewhere in the near future, man. I'm hoping he does. That's the end of this video, man. I just want to thank you guys for watching and subscribing and stuff. And ask me some questions. I really want to hear some feedback from you guys and ask me some questions. And I will see you guys next Wednesday.